Hi, welcome to Versus, where we watch random TV shows so you don't have to. Today we have... Versus... Gatchaman.
Gatchaman, the original Battle of Planets, not the Battle of Planets.
We won't go through all the differences, but basically, we've watched Gatchaman, which is a Japanese version, but they re-edited it as Battle of the Planets, which was to cut out all the violence, but to be fair, there wasn't a huge amount of violence.
There wasn't, so we're thinking maybe we might have been fooled.
We might have watched some sort of mix, but anyway...
But the pilot could maybe not have a lot of violence
in it. But in short, it's like a team of bird-based people fighting monsters.
The Science Ninja team.
Yes.
The Science Ninja team, they're out to get the Galactic group who basically started causing these terrorist attacks, or not terrorist attacks really.
They're stealing uranium.
Stealing uranium. They're all heists. They're just trying to steal uranium and to make maybe a weapon.
Yeah, but they already had, well, the thing that they were using was a turtle, the mighty turtle thing.
Basically looked like the mechanical brutes from Manzinger.
Yeah.
But it came around, destroyed some cities, they followed it.
Flew up inside it, like Millennium Falcon style. So basically, you've got Ken, who is just
Ken's just Gatchaman. He doesn't really have a bird, which is
it was
quite
a bit
annoying.
weird. So each person had, apart from Ken, unless we missed it, had some sort of bird. So it was like Swan, Joe the Condor. He was obviously the coolest guy there.
Cool one. Owl
guy,
Swallow,
not
the coolest one,
but looked a bit like a duck face.
Yeah, and then there was Gatchaman.
So will they all join together?
Well, yeah,
they stood on each other's shoulders who went no because they kept going. But together we are Gatchaman.
Yeah, but then I think actually together they were actually in the Science Ninja team because there was several names for them.
Yes.
Anyway, Dr. Nobu sorted them out. The Galactic Group, which has got so many different divisions.
Yeah, we saw from like the rookie, like the lowest guys to the Batman.
We saw the lowest guys. Then we saw Batman. And then we saw like off-center bird thing.
Just the floating
off-center bird crow, which reminded me of that really old CBBC thing with that scary crow. Do you know what I remember? It was fucking terrifying. We watched it at school. I think Mr. Midgley made us watch it. Then it ended in a really cool way. So basically, they sacrificed themselves, and they
fly into the giant turtle.
They beat some people up,
but then they kind of fuck it up too much. So they're like, right, the bad guys are like, we're just going to self-destruct. Yeah. They get Batman on the phone, who then talks to the floating head. They're like, do you know what? Fuck the turtle. We're going to blow it up. Yeah. So the head shoots off with the main guy in it. But the Ninja Science team are trapped inside it. Yeah. Because like the little part of this ship.
Yeah, I know, it just went off. And it was the stupidest little bit of...
It was a little bit of the shit.
It's like just going down and then somehow like you've just got an arm up for some reason
one of its
wings
flying. Got stuck.
Yeah, it's very strange.
So they're just hurtling towards
the space and then they literally just blow up and then rise from the ashes as Phoenix.
They basically turn into the Dark Phoenix or whatever it is.
Essentially, that's exactly what it is. They just came back, Jean Grey style, and then just popped out, and then I don't know, do they have to keep making the ships?
It was very weird.
It was quite weird.
It was quite magical, the Phoenix bit. It didn't seem like a mechanical, action.
For 1972, I thought it was pretty good, I liked the bird motifs. I thought they were all quite cool. It was very Power Ranger.
Yeah, they had these masks with these kind of clear bird beaks, but they were just
they were there was no far away from the heads.
You'd just be knocking stuff down. I couldn't work out the technical. They look like a blast shield kind of thing.
I really want to see Gatchaman, Ken. Is his name Ken? Gatchaman and Swan. I really want to see them kiss and then just have those things just smashing into each other. Also, the weird little it was quite Thunderbirds-y.
Yeah, no, it was very Thunderbirds.
There were some really cool things where they were where the ships would fly into each other, and then there was a really good bit where obviously if this was like Wallace and Gromit, the chair would just fly back, and then would be shot forward and would be propelled off to a different section, like in Power Rangers. But instead, they were just a little shitty ladder.
He kind of goes back like this, and then these ladders.
And he just pulls himself along. It just looks so awkward. It's like, why does everyone else have fucking elevators going up? And then he's just like...
Was he Condor? I think he was Joe, wasn't he? He was just like...
Was he Joe? Worst one, though, was the Swallow. Swallow could have...
he had these
Swallow
fucking...
could die.
Click-clacker things.
Yeah, he did have some click-clacker.
Yeah, click-clacker.
Do you mean what's his face? Nunchucks?
No, but those things where you had the thing... No, the ones where you speed there's two balls and you kind of got that and they clap together. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. There was a lot of children's toys that were
deadly.
That were deadly. I feel like that was just a marketing thing. It's obviously that boomerang just comes back to you the
bird
threw.
The bird was just like a bird with knives on the side.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking dangerous as shit.
They killed a lot of people. Actually, they killed a lot of people.
They did kill quite a lot of people. You were saying
throwing them out of the plane.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that guy. His feel that just fell and then fell again.
So then we had the leather-clad
Fist of
the North Star.
I quite like the World War, the nuclear vibes.
Yeah, it was just classic post-apocalyptic.
It was essentially Mad Max.
Yeah.
This whole episode was Mad Max 2 up until the point when Mad Max joins the crew and goes, I can push that tanker for you.
But no, yeah, you're right. It was just...
Mad Max 2, up in the first 30 minutes of it.
Well, it was just the guy from Mad Max with the mohawk that had the little bow thing. Yeah, just him exactly repeated 500 times.
Yeah, he was basically the same guy. And then also it was very similar to, Zeta or something.
Yeah.
But then there was all the like mutant eyes shit.
Yeah.
You don't mess with the mutant.
So the Fist of the North Star guy's called Ken. He's parents then. His family's been killed.
Probably his parents.
Yeah, probably his parents by some sort of blonde guy.
Yeah, by the looks
comes out the ground in some sort of purple number.
Yeah, essentially Griffith.
Yeah.
Pops out the ground. He wakes up, he goes and gets some water, goes to this little town, gets accused of being a water thief.
Well, there's potato thieves. Someone's stealing potatoes, water thieves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, potato thieves and water thieves.
Send him to prison!
Yeah, I know, straight away. Anyone gets sent to prison. I'm surprised that she hasn't been sent to prison before.
Yeah.
She's not talking. She's weird. Send her to prison.
There's a tiny mute girl dressed all in pink.
Yeah, who looks like the girl from Gunbuster.
Yeah, who's basically, what's she called?
I can't
Thinking
remember.
McPoyle.
Yeah, Marjorie McPoyle.
Oh, yeah,
it's literally Marjorie McPoyle. She's just like...
Well, basically,
there's
a lot of like kind of awkward stares between her and Ken, and then she just kind of goes, like that.
Yeah, no, it's like, weird as shit.
It's fucking milky.
It also makes out like water is so fucking desperate.
They're spilling it everywhere.
They're spilling it everywhere. Like that guy's knocking it over. Like that woman literally ran out at the start with that fucking like massive.
Well, I thought it was guzzling. I thought it was
we thought it was guzzling. But then she just like drops it, and it's just water, and he's just drinking it up. Ken is a superhero.
Yeah, Ken's got like
Superman.
He's got like electric North Star. Well, but he's got bullet holes that are the sign of the North Star.
Is that bullet holes?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realise that.
So I'm assuming he would have got shot to bits. His wife got killed, and he somehow survived, and then he's like he's seeking revenge.
Yeah.
And then they like rip all his clothes off because they show, and the old man's like, the magical.
Star. Yeah,
and then all his clothes are perfectly fine. The next scene, it's like, we made you a new leather jacket and t-shirt out of.
Well, he seemed to rip his clothes off again later on.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah.
And then his clothes were back together. Maybe that's part of his power. Maybe they'll explain it.
Just sewing.
Yeah,
just fantastic
he's just there
sewing.
I use my fist and not start just because he's sewed back up.
I hated that twat kid, the other guy.
Oh my god, he was such a shit.
The potato thief.
I think his name was literally Bart.
Bart,
like Bart Simpson. Yeah, I think they called him Bart.
Who killed you guys? Duh.
Yeah,
the big saying.
It's big D. The Big D. And I think that was the Big Dipper.
Yeah, it must have.
As we worked out. But even how did he see that?
Well, again, he must have ripped his clothes off, fought them, and then put his clothes back on.
Unless they just see the Big Dipper as soon as they like die, like that's.
Well, his eyes glow and shit. He's a bit like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. He's got like sort of electric powers, and he punches you a million times. And we've all seen the thing where it's like Shindaru, and it's like the heads explode. Like
but he also he heals people as well, a bit like Jesus.
Yeah, he's very cheesy. When he's just going through the bars of the things. Yeah,
I know that was like, really creepy. I thought he was just going to like snap a little neck.
Yeah,
which almost happens again later on.
Yeah.
Anyway, he comes back, deletes the head of the mutant / Zetos,
who changes in size.
Considerably.
He falls over behind him, and he's like the size of a T-Rex. Yeah. Just like.
That's just mad. And then basically he just goes off and wanders.
And he's got this stupid little goggle kid just like...
Yeah, goggle kid following around like that kid they do.
He's going to just cause him trouble and shit.
Well, obviously, yeah. I mean, otherwise...
Save me, Ken!
He's probably the only person who's going to talk the whole thing. It's going to be fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Hope he gets his neck snapped.
Hopefully.
So that's my thoughts.
We can live and pray. Like, and also the bit where he used his move and then the screen froze and it said like the move.
Oh yeah,
it just stopped. I was just like, yeah,
like what was it called? It was cool. It was really cool.
But it just stopped at the exact right time. It's just like,
yeah, man.
10 hits of the North Star or something.
Because he basically just goes like, no, he's not really doing anything.
It was quite silly when he was doing that. But then when you showed me a live action version,
that's
just
even
afterwards,
stupider.
that's
he's just like,
really silly. She was sticking.
I have to call this out, man.
Yeah, no, we have to cut it out. So I have no idea what the fuck to choose with this one. Honestly, I am lost with it.
I'd be a bit more comfortable if I knew for 100% that I'd watched the right version of each one, because both of them are like, is that an edited version? Tell us we're wrong, anime people, please, because we don't have a fucking clue.
I liked both. I really did. I kind of really liked what Gatchaman came... Like I've seen Gatchaman all over the place. I probably have seen Fist and North Star guy as well, but like, I know...
Oh yeah, I recognise both things, but I just didn't know what they were. I knew Fist and North Star but that's all I knew just from that meme, the punch thing. Yeah, you're already dead.
I did like Gatchaman. I like the style of it a lot, but I actually just think probably for me, I would probably prefer to watch this.
Yeah, no, me too.
I think that's pretty much unanimous win. And I'll do that again.
What was that?
And the winner is...
So in this episode of Versus...
The winner is...
Fist of the North Star, Big Dipper man.
Big Dipper, the Big D.
The Big D.
The Big D. Anyway, that was Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star, that was Versus. Thanks for watching.
Versus as well as
see you later.
Wow.